Hello and welcome to another episode of Soul Hackers 2. And let us just get in. This game is kind of like Persona. Lol. What is this? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Anyway, it's a lot to Persona.
Focused and win this. It worked.
Let's do this right.
With this, that should work. Silent as snowfall.
Some nerve. Knew I could. Yeah. That was a joke.
They want to fight, they'll get it. This'll be a breeze. Let me see.
Down, Arrow.
We can win this.
Just
That
good this up.
And they just had to get in the way.
Hey, bye-bye. So, bye-bye.
I'll leave this to you.
So nerve.
So let's go. Straight through.
You've got so nerve.
And they just had to get in the way.
Not really what I expected, but it's not bad.
Glad you like it. Fig, Milady, feel free to make yourselves at home too.
Thank you for everything, Arrow.
Okay, let's get right into it. Arrow, you were trying to save Milady because of that light form thing, right?
Guess there's no point in hiding it now, is there? Yeah, that's right.
The Covenant came out of Milady and then went into me.
course. It's because I died.
I get that these Covenant things are important somehow, but I'm only just now starting to wrap my head around it. Can you tell me more about them? You two are devil summoners after all.
Alright, this is my understanding of it. Covenants are like a big source of energy, and they've been passed down from soul to soul for generations. Supposedly, these Covenant holders wield great power.
What kind of power?
Well, simply put, possessing a Covenant awakens the holder's latent abilities. In some cases, it can even spark, well, evolution. They say there's a total of 5 Covenants out there. Having one is powerful as it is, but the effects would only go as far as the individual could take them. Now, if someone were to possess all 5, then that'd be something else entirely. Gather up all 5 Covenants, and you could...
You could what?
You could call forth what's known as the Great One, a being prophesied to bring ultimate destruction to the world as we know it. That's what they say, at least. Summoning this Great One is Phantom's top priority. Am I right, Milady?
Please. You don't really need me to confirm that, do you, Mr. Double Agent? If the holder dies, the Covenant gets passed on to someone else. As a result, there's almost always some sort of conflict surrounding them. What a surprise.
I see now. So when Milady died, the Covenant found a new owner in Fig.
These covenants and this world-ending Great One you mentioned. I believe these may be the seeds that make Ion's prediction come true.
Gotta be. Considering we're trying to stop the end of the world, the Phantom Society's shaping up to be a pretty big obstacle.
Agreed. And now that we know their intentions, we must protect this covenant inside of me at all costs.
That's going to be a problem for me.
Forget it, Milady. Our summoning abilities are... changed. We don't have control over our demons. Ringo does. We think it might be due to the soul hack.
Excuse me? No one told me about this.
Don't look at me.
You can still summon through me, however. Do you think you can make do with that?
I'd rather you just give me my summoning abilities back along with my Covenant. Can you do that?
Not right away, no. You owe me for bringing you back to life. Just think of this as a little collateral for the time being.
Well, it's not a terribly good deal for me, is it? Way I see it, I'm basically your slave. You don't mince words. I like that. Still, I'm afraid I can't back down that easily.
What exactly is the Covenant to you, Milady?
I don't think I need to explain why the Phantom Society needs summoners, do I?
Right. So you're after the end of the world too, huh?
Hey, Ringo. Mind if I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
Ion aren't human, right? So why was the Covenant passed on to Fig? What are you, really?
We agents of Ion are highly intelligent beings born from a sea of information. By installing an ego into a simulated human body, the foundation is laid for a soul to develop alongside it.
So a machine can have a soul?
Is that so strange? Your bodies are practically machines too, albeit fleshy ones.
Even for our kind, there is still a lot about the soul that remains unknown. Like where they come from, or what they truly are. We're no experts either. But the self-evident truth is, should one accurately recreate a human body and provide it with a means of control, then a soul will naturally take root.
In other words, it's not just this mechanical shell, or rather, this body at play. It's a complex chain of different physiological reactions that shape the soul.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that.
Okay, then we're supercomputers trapped inside grandfather clocks.
In even plainer terms, our origins may be different, but we are more or less the same as humans.
The trade-off is, in this form we can't operate at Ion's full power, nor do we have access to massive amounts of data like we used to. Ah, I see. I guess that's why they said this form was the most ideal for our mission. Can't really soul hack if you don't have a soul yourself, can you?
Oh, that's right, Ringo. I meant to tell you earlier, but I've made a new discovery. It's about Target Alpha, Ichiro Honda.
If I remember right, that's the famous computer engineer. What about him?
Fig was acting separately from me at the time. She was trying to protect Onda just as I was trying to protect you, Arrow.
The mission was a failure, but I managed to restore the surveillance camera footage. I found a video of what happened in the 24th Ward Municipal Tower.
And?
He was killed by someone named Iron Mask.
Did you say Iron Mask? The leader of Project C finally makes his move.
It was him.
So, you know him. Or well, I guess you would, seeing as you two are together.
You are?
He called himself Iron Mask. Are you absolutely certain?
Let's take a look at the footage. Outputting video.
Impressive. I can't imagine how many security measures were in your way. You're no mere trespasser.
Ichiro Honda, I presume. The greatest computer engineer of our time. It's a pleasure.
And you are?
I am the leader of Project C. You may call me Iron Mask.
A bit on the nose. Was Black Suit taken? Or are you a prisoner broken free? Well, it's fine. You're welcome to celebrate with me, Masked Man. So is your little wallflower. It's complete.
A system to shatter the status quo, with a perfect name to shake the very foundation of academia. The Omni System. Glorious, isn't it? Can't you feel its power?
But now it's finished, and I'm done with it. If you're a thief, then go ahead and take it.
It is the guy who I think about, isn't it? That's
The
awesome.
Omni System will uplift mankind to new heights. Alas, I'm afraid your part in our grand pageant ends here. We want something quite different from you.
I should have known. If you don't want my creation, then you must be after me. Well, what dwells within me? You want the Covenant.
Ah, you're already aware.
You do know I'm a genius. Say, Masked Man, one last tip. Call it a parting gift from a genius. No one can control the future. Iron Mask.
At least I have a future. Goodbye, Ichiro Honda. Your covenant served you well, but it will serve me far better.
So that's it. Ichiro Anda was a Covenant holder too. And we got a good look at Iron Mask. Plus, whatever that freaky, murdery guy was.
The guy that tore out Anda's covenant, you mean?
Strength like that definitely isn't human. Maybe it's some new species of bear or something? Melody, you were on Iron Mask's team. Know anything about that?
Not really. All I know is he called that thing Zenon. He also referred to it as a vessel for the Covenants.
A vessel for the Covenants, huh?
It seems he lacked the power to fend off their attack.
Say, Milady, if you and Iron Mask are an item, why is he after you?
Ringo, what would you say to working together? You help me meet with Iron Mask.
What's in it for me?
I'll help you prevent this end of the world or whatever you've been going on about. And I'll give you all of the Covenant holders' names. Deal?
You sure? I thought you wanted the world to end.
Some things take priority.
All right then, Melody. It's a deal.
Rather quick to trust, aren't you?
Not at all. But we both benefit from this. And for now, that's all I need. Speaking of which, I'm hoping we can count you in too, Arrow.
Sure. It's not like I don't have stakes in this.
All right then. It's settled. Let's all just try to get along from here on out. Seeing as he was a double agent, I guess you can't exactly cozy up to him right away, huh?
Not in your wildest dreams. Still, I won't drag my feet around, so you've got nothing to worry about there.
That works for me. Though if possible, I'd appreciate it if you'd stop glaring at me like that.
But of course.
Thanks.
You guys can do whatever you want, just as long as we work together.
On to the main topic. Milady, if you could go over the Covenant holders for us.
Right. These are the 5 people the Phantom Society had marked as Covenant holders. First is Iron Mask, leader of the Covenant Recovery Project, or Project C. He's a Covenant holder as well.
The Covenant Recovery Project.
How is the Phantom Society able to identify these individuals?
A Covenant holder can detect another simply by looking at them. A quick glance in their direction is all it takes. Coupling that with the organization's power, the Phantom Society has been able to identify Covenant holders for a long time. Up next, we have Ichiro Anda, our late computer engineer. He held a Covenant, but had no summoning ability. Going off the security footage we just saw, his Covenant is currently being held by that man, Zenon.
This means Iron Mask is in possession of at least 2 Covenants at this time.
The third Covenant holder is a Devil Summoner, Mangetsu Kuzunoha. I imagine a certain someone here knows a lot more about him than I do, though.
He's one of Yatagarasu's top Devil Summoners, and one of the key players in protecting this country.
There you have it. The fourth is a man named Saizo, who operates out of Karakacho. He's a freelance summoner who's had dealings with both Yatagarasu and the Phantom Society. And lastly, our 5th Covenant holder was me, though that's clearly not the case anymore.
That's the one I currently have.
So many of them have switched owners in such a short time. It's kind of hard to follow. Hang on a sec. Does that mean Iron Mask was targeting those 2 Covenant holders at once?
If that's true, then the others could be in danger too. Milady, any idea where Saizo might be?
Word is, he's typically hanging around Bar Hydron about this time. It's over on Shinsando Street.
Then that's where we gotta go. You coming, Fig?
I'll wait here for everyone. If worst comes to worst, we can't allow our enemies to obtain any more Covenants. That said, you'll need an operator of sorts to appraise the situation, so allow me to play that role from the back end.
Roger. We'll let you handle things here then.
The bar up the stairs is Hydron.
Hope this Sizel guy's in today. Turn for it now. Let's go, team. System booting. Let's go, team. System booting. Looking good. Let's go, team. How's that? System booting.
I'm Arrow, the Devil Son.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay. I got this. Okay.
Whoa. Not bad. Whoa. Not bad. Whoa. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's be smart. Easy.
Zafiro, huh? Looks like an accessories boutique.
Oh, a customer? I'm Mannequin. Might as well save you the breath. First-timers always beg to know my name. But I can hardly blame them. I mean, look at me.
Sure.
Well, browse at your leisure. It's only human to want the finest glamour money can buy. But don't take it too hard when you realize you'll never reach my level. Oh, God, I'm gorgeous.
This guy can't get enough of himself. Can he even see us? Does he even know he's running a shop? It's almost impressive.
What? No, impossible, inconceivable.
Whoa, what's up? You okay?
I see now. You're not human, are you?
Huh. Why do you say that?
Well, there certainly can't be a human more beautiful than me in this world.
Oh, thanks?
I won't settle for second best. Let me know if you need help. You want to buy that? Thanks.
All right.
You want to buy that? Thanks. You want to wear it out? You want to buy that? Thanks.
Not bad at all.
You want to buy that? Thanks.
I'll try and do you proud.
You want to buy that? Thanks.
You didn't have to.
Are you still here? Beautiful. Oh, bye.
Sorry?
Huh?
Welcome. Ah, there's a new face in town. Name's Hughes. I own the place.
Hughes, huh? I'll remember that.
What can I get you? Never hurts to start with something easy like a white ale or the like.
Sorry, but we're actually looking for someone.
His name's Saizo. You haven't seen him, have you?
Saizo. He was here not too long ago, but I think he left for work. You might catch him over in Karakucho. That's where he runs his day-to-day.
We'll need to hurry.
Thanks for the rec. I'll save it for next time.
Over here.
Wait up, Milady!
Huh?
So this is what they call a club.
Well, from the looks of you, I take it you live on our side of the world.
Huh?
Sorry for surprising you, stranger. The pleasure's all mine. I'm Ginkgo, Madam Ginkgo to some of our summoner regulars.
Nice to meet you, Madam Ginkgo. I'm Ringo, but I'm not exactly a summoner. What do you mean, your side of the world?
Here at Club Cretaceous, we provide certain specialty services to the people of this city. More specifically, we put clients in contact with summoners for private contracts.
Really now? Sounds like this place is good for more than the nightlife. So if I drop by, I can hear about some local problems that need a summoner's skills? That's what you're saying?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Why tell me about this? Sounds like you want me in on these jobs. Got something you want me to do?
I'm sure I will soon enough. Saving the world is certainly a noble cause, but there are times when you must narrow your scope and hear the smaller voices. All I'd ask is that you help the people who need it. That's the true calling of a devil summoner, after all.
Sounds fun. Might help me get the information I need, too.
Good to see you. Allow me to tell the truth. I ask that you handle this as well. Do you have any other? I bid you good luck.
We're too late? Again?
Not the cleanest way to go out. So, where does that leave us?
Are we already at a dead end?
Not much choice. All we can do is soul hack him.
Is that really an option? Fig's not going to be happy.
Hey, you said it yourself. Sometimes we've just gotta follow our instincts. Someone was after Saizo's covenant, and we need to find out who. Our whole mission's riding on this lead, and I'm not just gonna sit back and lose it. No time to waste. I'm gonna give it a shot, so watch my back. Protection set to partial. Spell sequence, soul hack. Systems are go.
Connor there. You still in one piece, miss?
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Come on. Is there anything behind all the smooth talk and one-liners?
Ooh, tough one. Would you believe I've got a burning ambition to be a comedian someday?
I'm sorry, Saizo. I'm so sorry.
Ash. Oh, damn it. You're even beautiful when you're crying. I just wish I could have told you. I wanted us to start over.
Saizo, right? I'm here for you.
Whoa. Never thought the Grim Reaper would be this cute.
I'm not a Reaper, man. Not even that grim. Actually, I'm the opposite. My name's Ringo. I'm an agent of Ion. I'm trying to stop the end of the world. I came here to bring you back.
So you're telling me this smooth-talking sweetheart, who's out to save the whole world, set some time aside just for little old me?
You got it. What do you think, Saizo? Your story doesn't really end here, right? You've got some unfinished business.
Damn right I do. I never got a chance to talk to her. I'll never have a real ending until I fix that.
Okay, then I'll give you that second chance. Take my hand, Saizo.
Why not? I summon demons for a living anyway. I can handle a deal with the Grim Reaper.
I said I'm not the Grim Reaper!
It actually worked. Go figure.
No way.
You know, I've been a summoner for a while now, but I gotta say, feeling a little out of my depth here.
This is something totally different from summoning. It's the power of Ion.
And Ion would be your boss, huh? Well, none of my business.
Glad I don't have to over-explain anything.
Hey, I focus on the bright side. I'm here and I'm alive. That's enough for me. I see Milady and, sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Taro, or something.
It's Arrow.
Aren't you both summoners for Phantom? What's the deal with killing me and then bringing me back to life? I mean, let's be real, I'm not worth that much trouble.
Well, it's complicated.
A spy and a traitor, huh? I see. Sounds like you guys got a lot on your plates.
For now, just consider us independents. We're not aligned with any one organization.
Gotcha. Probably more convenient that way for me, too.
Sorry to get straight to business, but was your covenant taken by a guy in a mask?
He was there, yeah, but he wasn't the one who took it. That'd be his freaky bodyguard.
Zenon, huh?
Don't know much about this covenant stuff, but I take it that's what you guys are chasing?
Among other things.
I'd say it's fair to assume Iron Mask now bears 3 covenants.
So you guys already know it was the Phantom Society that wiped me out, huh?
Well, we were kind of hoping to get to you before you got killed.
My bad, I guess. I came out of nowhere. Look, forget that. Any of you see a summoner lady around? Gorgeous? Got one of those always tired faces? Looks great in black?
I saw a girl in that soul hack right before he died. Is that who he's talking about? Sorry, but we didn't see anyone else around.
Ugh. Those bastards used Ash to get to me. They knew what they were doing.
Well, if you're after the Phantom Society, how about coming with us?
I'm in.
No hesitation, huh?
I owe Phantom a little payback, you see. So I'll tag along, at least until I can cash that check.
Sounds good to me. You guys alright with that?
Sure. We need all the help we can get.
No objections here either.
We should probably head back to the safe house. Review what we know. Huh?
Whoa, you okay?
What's going on? Fig, can you take a look?
Tracing. Mental abnormality detected. I'm seeing an unknown disruption of your brainwaves. Ringo, did you soul hack again?
Yeah, sorry. Go on. Get the complaining out of the way.
Hey! Wake up! Ringo!
Hey, what's the plan here? Do we take her to a hospital?
We don't want that many eyes on us. Let's get her back to the safe house.
Fig?
Ringo is awake, everyone!
Oh, yeah. I got all dizzy and passed out.
Yes. And then we immediately brought you back here.
Sheesh, you really freaked me out back there. Guess even Ion can go weak in the knees, huh?
I didn't think you'd be able to pass out either, actually. So you had me worried, too. Are you alright now?
Sorry about that. Looks like I gave you all a good scare. I'm guessing since I have a physical body right now, it's only natural that I'd feel unwell once in a while.
Ringo, Flamma wants to talk to you about what happened. She might know something more. Flamma wants you to meet her at the Axis. She said to bring the other summoners with you.
What? Taking everyone to the Axis? Is that really gonna be okay?
Under normal circumstances, I'd think not. But considering the urgency, it might be a necessary evil.
Got it. Then I guess that's where we're headed.
Hold on. She also said that everyone should be prepared to fight.
The heck? What's that about? What, are we gonna fight in the Axis or something?
I don't know myself.
Flamma. The Axis.
Sounds like we'll just have to go see for ourselves.
You're probably right. Well, time for a little trip, gang.
Look, that's fine. But are you sure you're up for it?
Yep, couldn't be better.
Hate to be a pest, but if there's gonna be a fight, you mind if we stop by Monse Realm first? I got a few things I gotta take care of.
He's got a point. It'll be a good place to prepare, especially knowing we're going into a dicey situation.
I'm sorry, Ringo, but I must ask you to go on without me. I have matters of my own to attend to.
Yeah, sure thing. All right, we'll all meet up at Monse Realm. This place is packed. And they've just got demons out on the street here.
This is Monse Realm. I guess you could call it a private district. A city space only summoners can enter.
What? Normal people aren't allowed in?
As far as I understand it, there's a barrier set up. It doesn't just keep civilians out. It makes it so that they're not even curious about the place.
Huh. Yeah, I can see how that works. As long as a human's not interested in something, they'll let all kinds of discrepancies slide. So where are we headed, Saizo?
Compsmith, a devil summoner's best friend.
A devil summoner's best friend doesn't tell me much. What exactly do they do here?
Well, you go to Compsmith to customize your comp. And every devil summoner needs a good comp. The technician here's young, but she knows what she's doing. And her clientele proves it. Even the veterans go to her.
Love the flattery, Saizo, but it's not gonna get you a discount.
What's the deal, Tara? I'm bringing customers in the door. You can't cut me a little finder's fee?
A customer is not a sale. You know I don't do discounts anyway. Hey lady, the name's Zatara, but everyone just calls me Tara.
I'm Ringo. Pleasure's all mine.
If you ever have any comp issues, or if you just get the itch to overclock it, spice that baby up a little, then you just bring it here.
Here, Ringo. This should be enough for a little tinkering. How about you see how she works?
Thanks, Saizo. You really don't mind?
Don't worry about it. I owe you a lot more than this anyway. But hey, if you'd rather just get down to business and chase our leads, we can always customize it later. When you're ready, you can...
How's your comp today? Will this be all? Thanks. Will this be all? Thanks. Need anything else? Need anything else? Don't break it, okay?
Yep.
So this is the Axis. I can't believe a big underground complex like this actually exists.
It's at the bottom of the ocean. Used to be a big abandoned facility, but we fixed it up a little. Now we use it for whatever we want.
Unreal. Looks like it goes on forever.
Shame it looks so synthetic, but I can't deny there's a certain sense of grandeur to it.
This is the core of Ion. It's where Fig and I were born. The amount of info at our disposal here allows us to pretty accurately calculate future events.
So that's how you learned about the end of the world. Are you sure you're okay? You don't look like you're back on your feet just yet.
Nah, I'm fine, really. I can handle it.
Hey, don't push it, Ringo.
Welcome to the Axis, Devil Summoners. Or perhaps I should just call you humans. I am Flamma.
Whoa! The hell's that coming from?
Never mind the introductions. We're here for Ringo.
Agreed. What exactly is going on with her?
Understood. I'll get right to the point. Based on my observations, Ringo's condition is a result of her continued soul hacking.
Can't say I didn't know the risks.
Are you telling me it's because she brought us back to life?
Hey, it was my decision. We needed all of you to complete our mission after all.
Well, I guess I can get behind that. I've had to make my fair share of tough decisions, too.
Just so you guys know, none of this is your fault, okay?
I agree with Ringo. The soul hacks were a necessary measure. Soul hacking allows an agent of Ion to interact with a human soul, but it requires a link to the target's soul or their psyche, if you'd rather phrase it that way. I surmise that when the link was created between you, it caused an unforeseen abnormality to surface. It would be extremely dangerous to continue searching for the Covenants without addressing this first.
Alright, well, is there any way to get rid of this so-called abnormality?
Indeed there is. It is for that reason that I called you here.
What do you mean? Give it to us straight for once.
In order to remove Ringo's abnormality, I've prepared a specific countermeasure. I must ask that I have everyone's cooperation on this.
Really cutting our work out for us, ain't you?
All right, Flamma. What do we need to do?
Rather than explain, it would be best if you saw for yourselves. If you would please head that way.
Wow, the fun just keeps on going here, huh?
Wait, this seems familiar somehow.
This area is known as the Soul Matrix.
The Soul Matrix?
Based on information acquired through Ringo's soul hacking, Ion has created a physical representation of your mental pathways. Here, they manifest as a labyrinth of sorts.
Soul hacking? Alright, back when Ringo was in my mind, it looked something like this.
The reference data comprised not only your experiences, but Ringo's previous observations in your mind space. Expect some familiar sights.
They really went above and beyond.
It's hard to believe we're still underground. Ion's power really is incredible.
You are currently standing at the heart of the Soul Matrix, from which the labyrinth continues in 3 different directions.
Three doors. Makes sense.
Does this mean that this labyrinth of yours is connected to each one of our souls?
That is correct. The structure before you is reflecting in real time the mental state of the summoners linked with Ringo.
So what does this labyrinth have to do with this problem Ringo's dealing with?
Allow me to clarify. The source of the abnormality causing Ringo's malaise has been detected in Arrow's sector. Ion's conjecture is that in soul-hacking Arrow, Ringo was exposed to some anomaly within Arrow's mental state.
What? Does that mean there's something wrong with my mind? Hold on, I didn't do anything wrong, did I?
Hard to know without seeing for ourselves, but I think I get what Flam was saying. Basically, we just have to head into Arrow's sector and eliminate whatever's causing the problem, right?
I've concluded that this would be the most effective solution, yes.
Mind losing that dismal look on your face?
Calm down, guys. You can pick all the fights you want later, but right now, we've got a job to do. Let's go take a look at this Arrow sector.
Our objective here is to eliminate the abnormality in the Arrow sector and stay.
Whoa, we got demons just strolling around the place. What's going on here?
Did it just disappear?
So this soul matrix is in our minds? Because I can already tell it's going to be a headache.
We're still investigating possible reasons, but as of now, the presence of demons in the Soul Matrix is yet unexplained. Based on current observations, they're not limited to Arrow's sector. We have demons roaming both of your areas too.
Huh. So us summoners are infested with demons down to our hearts and minds, huh? Guess that's just karma.
Investigating the Soul Matrix further might help us pinpoint the cause of Ringo's condition.
So we still don't really know what's causing it.
Therefore, I will limit our current investigation to the Arrow sector, which seems to be the source of our issue.
Works for me. I'm not wild about walking into a construct of my own mind anyway.
No point wasting time. Let's head for the Arrow sector.
What is that? A drone?
I finally caught up. You can see me, right? What do you think? How do I look?
This thing certainly is friendly.
It could be dangerous. I'll just shoot it.
Wait, I'm not dangerous. It's me, Fig.
Fig? Why are you a bird thing?
I'm not just a bird thing. This is Mimi the owl. It's a drone form I'm using for reconnaissance here. Ringo was worried about our surveillance abilities in our normal forms, so this seems like a good fix.
I take it this is the preparation you were talking about.
Exactly. With Mimi, I can serve as mission support for you all.
Support?
You know, detecting hostiles, surveilling local threats.
Makes sense. That could be useful.
Well, Mimi is short for Mimizuku, and that's a word for an owl. But it's not that important. I guess I just like the look.
Cute's not really my thing. How about a babe drone with some curves and sultry style?
Denied.
Any weapons?
Now you're talking. If you can take any form, just turn into a tank. A lot of problems you could solve with a 6-barrel Gatling gun.
Mimi is a support unit. Besides, acquiring and carrying firearms is difficult in this country. Not to mention they'd stand out too much.
So much for the power of Ion.
Anyway, I think I'll be using Mimi to help you guys out from now on. Let's do our best, team. We can do this.
She's so perky now. Was Fig always like this?
Hidden depths, I guess. I can imagine she's usually too busy keeping up with Ringo.
Sometimes all it takes is the right mask, and you can play a different side of yourself.
Seems like she's having fun with it anyway. Should be fine.
Now, onward to the Soul Matrix. Let's go!
Off you go!
Bye-bye.
Enemy! That was close.
Hit the ball roll!
Yeah. Can you handle this? Too slow!
This'll be okay.
Eat this!
You're on a roll! Go time. Easy shot.
Last jet one.
We can win this!
Wide open!
Dance!
Easy shot. One down. Well, that was kind of one-sided.
Let's negotiate. Enemy! Get ready!
Hit the ball roll.
We can silence his snowfall.
Go time. Take this!
Think you can handle this?
Took him out!
Not still with me? Dance!
Out of my way. Rush him!
I could fight like that all day.
Enemy! Careful!
So yours, shall we?
Want a piece of this? Bullseye! Time to kick it off.
Yeah!
How about I just watch?
Take it away.
Don't miss now.
Here goes!
Can we wrap
Let's
this
finish
up?
this.
Done.
That works. That works. That burning hell. You're dead.
Too late for regrets now.
Almost fell asleep.
Alright, and with this, I'm ending this episode, and I wish you all a good day, and goodbye.